as a citizen of Indonesia, of course we are aware about our country's capability in tourism attraction. But we cannot always depend on Bali, Jakarta, and Jogja, right? There are many more to explore. Hi, my name is Mayra Ledela Satyaningtyas from level GEI3, here to present to you about innovative and promotive marketing strategies to enhance the reputation of the city. Now that I've introduced myself, we have the purpose of the presentation. The purpose is to articulate tactical and promotive marketing strategies by highlighting the subject's capability to enhance its reputation. Up next, we have the outline. The outline first will be the city's introduction, second, insight on the city's potential, third, promotive strategies, and lastly, impacts to be expected. Now, let's dive into our first point. The city I will discuss about is Payakumbuh. It is also known as the second largest city in the province of West Sumatra, populated with even 140,000 civilians. An interesting fact is that it is also an enclave of Pemenang Kota. Up next, we have the insight into the city's potential. First, I'd like to tell you about bakpia. It is a snack, or as known as a side dish, mainly enjoyed by young people, where it is made out of glutinous rice, deep fried, and then added with a sauce. And the sauce is very sweet, as we know as soy sauce. Next, we have rendang taula. Now, this is interesting because it is a variant of rendang, but what differentiates it from rendang itself is the main ingredient. The main ingredient of rendang taula is egg itself. Next, I'll introduce you about the traditions. First is randai. Randai is basically a theater where they mix the elements of martial arts, music, and dance to tell about the legend from the city itself. Lastly, we have pacuitian. Pacuitian is where they raise their hands, goose or duck, but this race does not symbolize anything that is very negative. It symbolizes Bhinneka Tunggal Ika, where the locals gather to create this event, where it is mostly enjoyed by young and old generations. Up next, we have the captivating, or as you know, the breathtaking sights. First, we have Lembah Harau. It is basically a whole lot of cliffs on a certain area, and it mostly attracts rock climbers. Why? Because of its steep and high graphite cliffs, reaching over estimated of 300 meters. But I know not everyone is a fan of being a rock climber, right? Here I have another option called Kapal Bandakara, where usually the tour guide will ask or pay the local to guide you around the lake, and you can take pictures there. Maybe post it on your social media, and your friends will get interested, like, wow, where did you get this kind of view? And you just tell them, oh, Payakumbuh. Interesting, right? Now, what can we do to promote the city itself? I'm here to show you, but first, from the government. Financial support is very crucial and very needed. Of course, to enhance its reputation, we need improvements in the infrastructure, right? And also laws. By providing financial support, we will have the money to enhance its reputation. Next, persuasive advertisements. We have social media, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. We can slip in some little ads about our city. Next, lastly, additional school program. Now this will raise the awareness of the locals. Maybe not only the locals, maybe from us, because from the locals they will tell us about their own city. Now that we've discussed from the government, we'll move on from the locals. From the locals, we will have to promote local shops. By promoting local shops, I meant by promoting its keychains, maybe its little figurines of the town itself. Could be interesting. Make it as a keychain of your backpack, right? Maybe promote it to your friends. Look what I got. Then we have social media campaigns. By using YouTube, TikTok, and also Instagram, you can make an account for the city. And then community involvement. Of course, by we raise awareness from the additional school program, like I said, from the government, more people will be involved to promote the city. What can be the impacts to be reached from my points of the promoted strategies? Well, first of all, infrastructure improvement. Like I said, financial support is one of the main causes. With financial support, infrastructure will be improved. More buildings and more enhanced protection of the city and its tradition. And then we will have revenue growth. This is very important for our country and the city itself. With the more tourists coming in, more payment will come out. And then we have lastly to raise the awareness. Of course, raising awareness is very important, not only by the locals from the city, but from the other countries. Now that we have to come to a conclusion. To conclude, to effectively promote Payakumbuh, it is very essential to leverage its unique culture and natural beauty and their delicacies. Through the mentioned strategies, like I've said, the city's visibility in tourist attraction will be known throughout the tourists, not only from our country, but internationally. Now that I've reached the end of my presentation, let's introduce and embrace more of our culture towards the golden age of Indonesia. Thank you very much.